wonderful idiots, don't you know? Banging our heads to the rhythm of the code. We don't care about dollars or the shiny blade. We're just holding to zero. It's our everything. Round tripping positions, that's how we roll. We won't make a dollar, won't sell a thing.
All right, GM sirs and lady sirs, and attaboy Tickle coming in strong with that first. Good morning, Andy. Good morning, Ded. Good to see you guys. Man, big day today. I am so excited. Today, founder of Crypto Slam, Randy Wassinger, joining me over on Chain Reactor for his first ever live interview. Man, again, crazy excited. Been trying to get him on a show, whether it was the Crypto Slam Clubhouse podcast or Inside NFTs or Chain Reactor or Space. Has been trying to get him on a show for 3+ years now. Finally happening. Can't wait to dive in. I'm telling you guys, one of the earliest OG whales, one of the earliest NFT collectors, traders. Man, guy's a wealth of knowledge. Can't wait to chat with him. Can't wait for you guys to meet him. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Okay, so make sure you're subscribed over on SlamX Official. That's over on YouTube. Did I just unshare this? Was I sharing my screen? Holy cow, I think not. Hang on, guys. Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, I got a couple tabs. Jesus Christ, that's great. Hang on, guys. I had this stream open 2 times in my browser. Boom, back on track. Make sure you're subscribed here to SlamX Official on YouTube. Over on X, it's SlamXIO. Again, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Also, here on Inside NFTs, 3 subs away from hitting 2K. Look, it's just the goal here. 10 days to get those 3 subs and hit that 2K subscriber mark just on the 1-year anniversary of the show, of the channel. 3 to go, guys. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Let's get into the damn thing. Starting with the crypto markets here. But looking okay this morning. Nothing in the green. Not down too bad. You see Bitcoin here at 64.7. ETH at 3,400. Solana at $159 right now. Again, not terrible. Not cooking like we were just a couple days ago. And you can kind of see why if we look over at the ETFs here, right? 53 million in inflows with the Bitcoin ETFs yesterday. It's actually the lowest we've seen in about 2 weeks. Still on the positive. We'll take it. We'll take what we can get here for sure. And honestly, kind of spoiled by the past couple of weeks, especially the past 3 days where we saw over $1 billion in inflows in those Bitcoin ETFs. So still looking pretty great here. I wonder if the Mt. Gox Bitcoin starting to factor in a little bit. People starting to just throttle back a little. We know that's on the horizon. We know at this point just about a week and a half till the Kraken Bitcoin gets in people's hands. At that point, probably gets into the market here. We'll see. But imminent is the Ethereum ETFs. Yesterday was the deadline to get those final S1s in. They are in. Next step is getting these live and tradable. Looks like that's still on pace for Tuesday. So that date is not set in stone. That can change. It might change. But as of now, according to Nate, who's got a real high batting average, guys, it sounds like that's probably happening on Tuesday. Again, he's been spot on throughout the ETF journey. In fact, comes from the ETF world, right? More on TradFi. Now, over in this crazy damn sectors. So yeah, guys, better be following Nate over here. And we got Tuesday circled on the calendar. Taking a look at the NFT market, looking at the Crypto Slam 500 NFT index. Market's not terrible here too, guys. Kind of on par with the crypto market here. But you see the NFT market down just 0.32% here in the past 24 hours. NFT sales actually throttled back quite a bit yesterday, 13.7 million. That is cross-chain sales. Unique sellers, though, up. Unique buyers up. Transactions up. Trade profits, guys, yikes. Well into the negative again. Over 1 million in the negative yesterday. In fact, 1.2, you see it right there. Average sale price took a nosedive yesterday, too, so really interesting. You combine that with transactions up, and it sounds like we've got a very low-priced collection that's doing numbers here in the space. Whatever that is, I don't see it in the top collections here, right? But SMB, Solana Monkey Business, is your top NFT collection here. Love those guys. One of those top collections over in that Solana ecosystem. Not the highest priced NFT over there, but one of the most well-respected. Did a little digging. I didn't see any news from them, so it could be that there's some farming over on marketplaces, maybe Magic Eden Diamond, maybe some extra rewards over on Tensor. But regardless of what, it's one of those elite PFP collections. It's a DAO. People love them. Great to see them on top. They're followed by Gods Unchained, D-Market, Pudgy Penguins, Dogezuki, Hypesy, Sorare, BRC20s. Again, still don't know what these are. CryptoPunks and Milady Maker. Honorable mentions here to Doodles, who were just cooking after their trailer dropped a couple days ago here. Beanie even bought a Doodle, and it's been a while since I saw him buy an NFT, and sentiment flipping with him actually sounding really, really bullish on NFTs. So love to see what's cooking here. It definitely feels like things are bubbling up. Top sales in the past 24 hours. Guys, we had touched on this autoglyph. Actually, no. We didn't touch on this yesterday morning. In fact, it was 4 other autoglyphs that had made the top collectible sales yesterday. So another autoglyph has made it to the top here. Like the others, this is a loan. It's not a sale. So keep that in mind. But big loan over on Gandhi for this autoglyph. Your top real NFT sale, though, is Punk number 9128. Selling for 30 ETH, guys, $101,000. A couple other CryptoPunks up here. BRC20 bundle, Milady, some Pudgy Penguins, and a nice piece of art over on KnownOrigin selling for 10.9 ETH. I mentioned that because we got some bad news out of KnownOrigin yesterday, who, an OG NFT marketplace, right? When you think of art, you think of Xcopy, you think of guys like that. All of them minted over on KnownOrigin. So it's a bummer losing a small piece of NFT history here, but that's exactly what's happening here with KnownOrigin, who over the next few weeks is winding down operations, going to wind down that website, right? You're not going to be able to access the site. The beautiful thing here, guys, and it speaks about the importance of NFTs, you don't need the platform to exist to still have your NFTs, right? They're decentralized assets. They live on chain. You trade these anywhere where you can trade NFTs. So really, this always highlights the best part of this space, which really, aside from the community, it's the tech. So GG's to KnownOrigin. Things really changed for them when they were acquired by eBay, right? It was a defining moment for them. And there's just something about when someone becomes acquired by something so corporate, this space does not seem to value that. And at that point, it really feels like people throttled back from using the platform. Still, love those guys. I love the marketplace. I've bought NFTs there. So a salute to these guys for being pioneers and builders all the way back in 2018. Yeah, GG's KnownOrigin. All right, Forgotten Runiverse, guys. You know they made their move from Ethereum soon over to the Ronin blockchain. Yesterday was the snapshot for their assets. So I'm talking the Watcher's Rings, the Quantum Gifts, the Runiverse lands. As of now, if you see those assets over on OpenSea and other Ethereum marketplaces, guys, don't buy them. In fact, I don't even think you can buy them. I think trading has been actually paused or blocked. But there was a heads up given yesterday to cancel your bids. My big concern here is that if you had an open bid and you didn't actually see this announcement, as someone might accept your bid and you're going to be stuck with an NFT that's completely worthless, right? Has no functionality, has no purpose over on Ethereum, but you missed the snapshot and you're not going to get the asset minted over on Ronin. So I almost don't want to look, because I think we'll see stories like that out on X. It's just the unfortunate nature of this. So hopefully, if you did have these assets, excuse me, if you were looking to get one, hope you didn't have bids out there. And if you did, I hope you got them canceled in time. Now, the mint of these assets on Ronin coming tomorrow. Can't wait to see them on secondary, because these assets have been cooking, absolutely cooking. These rings up to about a 1.25 ETH floor price, all the way up from a 0.3 floor price during the bear market, which, oh boy, I'm regretting not getting any, but also GG's to them. I think they're going to cook over on Ronin, guys. Hey, a big change coming to the Polygon ecosystem. This has been talked about for a while. I want to say at least a year here, but they are in the process of swapping out their Matic token for a token called Pol, or do we call it Paul? And if you're a 4chan bro, is this kind of confusing? Is this going to be problematic for you? But it is actually happening here. It is coming on September 4th, right? So there is going to be a replacement Pol for Matic. It's going to be interesting seeing that on places like CoinGecko and anywhere that's measuring the price of Matic. Matic's going to be a thing of the past, and it's being replaced by another token. So interesting seeing the blockchain grow and change. New tokens come in and out. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, interesting there. We'll see if price action changes, if there's different tokenomics there. But yeah, putting that on your radar, there will be a big change on your end if you're a Matic investor. Do we call it collecting? I don't think so. But if you hold Matic, there's nothing you have to do. As far as I know, you're just going to get this Pol token probably airdropped, or maybe there's a process to claim or swap. If there is anything you have to do, better believe I'll be digging in and keeping you updated on what it is you need to do. All right, I want to end this by talking about the FUD. right? You've seen it around the CyberKongz collection. I'm seeing it about, well, some other things too, and I want to mention a couple things I am seeing a lot of FUD around and why I think it's a mistake to lean into that, to buy into the FUD. So first off, it's the CyberKongz Untitled collection, which is minting today. That's coming up at 11 a.m. Eastern time, which, guys, it's at the tail end of my interview with Randy. So honestly, we're probably going to cut the interview short just a few minutes, right? Like, I want to prepare for it. I am trying to mint this. I'm sure some of you guys are too, so I'm going to cut it maybe 5 minutes early to get to this. But point here, guys, a ton of FUD around this collection in a way that makes no sense. I'm just giving you my price prediction. Maybe not full-on price prediction. I'm just giving you my prediction here, right? The FUD doesn't match the reality here. A project who's been in this space for years, a project who has assets across now 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be the fourth blockchain, right? They already have assets here on Bitcoin, but their assets hold their value. It's a well-respected community. They are innovators every step of the way, innovating and building and putting the community first. The FUD, if you actually read it, is focused on the small supply. It's only 222 editions or pieces in this collection. The FUD is from people who are upset they're probably not going to make it. They're probably not going to get one. And when you understand that's what they're upset about, it has me extra bullish, okay? So the cost of these, if we're pricing it in Bitcoin, which the innovation here is they're priced in a Rune. These are priced in decentralized. If I'm pricing it in Bitcoin, these come out to about 0.0015 Bitcoin. Guys, I think we're going to see these at 0.03 Bitcoin. I will not be shocked to see these at 0.05 Bitcoin. Point here is, don't listen to the FUD and don't let that scare you off from something that you might believe in, right? I'm not trying to convince you, but if you believe in this project, I probably, it's rare you see maybe an opportunity that to me is this obvious, that has that kind of upside and is from somebody of such high quality and caliber. So very bullish on Kongs, very bullish on the Untitled collection. Absolutely trying to mint and probably going to try to go for it on secondary if it's priced right there. Now, I mentioned that because I'm also seeing very similar FUD in the Coinbase ecosystem or the Base ecosystem, right? Coinbase has been promoting a token called MIGGLES. It's not a token they launched. It is definitely launched by, let's say, the community or by a person. But this MIGGLES token, for some reason, has upset the community, the fact that Coinbase is actually promoting it. Promoting it by tweeting about it, promoting it by putting assets out there and encouraging the broader space here to make memes, to mint NFTs around that character. It's trying to, like, force a meme. It is what it is, guys. That's how all these meme coins work. They are all forced. They are, if you want to say they're organic, they are to a degree, but to a larger degree, it is all forced, right? So you see here some NFTs, part of this remix challenge that Coinbase is actually behind. This is their campaign. Again, it is what it is. This is, I think it's an interesting marketing tactic to really get a meme coin out there in front of as many people as you can. I half understand why people don't like it, but again, the FUD here, to me, doesn't make sense. What I ultimately want to point out to you, though, is yes, all the FUD, but when Coinbase started tweeting about this, the market cap of that coin was $3 million. $3 million. And people were calling that the ceiling. Look at it this morning, and it's over a $30 million, in fact, a $40 million market cap. So you're looking at over a 10x on that coin if you bought in when they first started promoting it. Again, this isn't financial advice. This is common sense advice. We'll call it that, right? I would not be listening to the people out there on X. I don't know what their motive, what their agenda is. I honestly don't quite understand it. Trust yourselves. Trust your understanding of this space. Trust your understanding of what works and what winning tokens, what winning projects look like. Believe in yourself and make trades based on your own intuition and your own research. So there you go. There's some great evidence right there. Giga bullish here on the CyberKongz. Anyway, let me get through some comments, and then I'm going to peace out, get ready for the next show here. All right, we did the GMs. Gravity, good to see you, man. Choina, good to see you too. Benny GMs. Let's see, Tickles. Yes, agreed. Yeah, and Henry talked about that on the show yesterday afternoon. Right, there's to some degree you let the people talk, but at some point it interrupts the people who are there to really enjoy. It's so disruptive. I think they're at the point where it's time to start timing out people, giving them a little boot from Discord if they can't keep it tame enough, right? So I'm totally with you there. Interesting. Matic on Polygon POS token auto upgraded to Pol. Matic on Ethereum migrated through a token migration. Interesting. Good shit, Choin. Appreciate that, man. Dead. I'm never going to FUD. Never going to FUD. Token joking. Great to see you, man. That's probably real smart. Hey, some of those tokens, some of those runes, those Trump runes on Bitcoin are going to cook. And I'm still counting down till we get the next character drop with runes when somebody's going to actually be able to etch Donald J. Trump. To me, that's the big winner, right? The character limit, you can't do it yet, but at the next block where it's going to change, and again, I can't remember the exact block. I want to say we're probably 2 or 3 months off from it, but you will be able to inscribe that character limit will get Donald J. Trump. I think that's going to be our winner over in that runes ecosystem. Anyway, guys, hope your morning's fantastic. I will see you here in an hour and 45 minutes over on SlamX. You guys get to meet Randy. You get to see why I respect the dude so much. Anyway, have a great morning, guys. I'll see you shortly. See ya.